Hey, what's up everybody? It's Richy here. I'm back on the world, and today we have a ton of stuff to do. We have to finish up this mob farm over here, and then I really want to finish this tower in this episode because it's been so long. It's honestly really cool looking, and once we finish this, we can copy it all the way around and start building our tower way up there. For those of you who haven't checked in for the last few episodes, what we want to do is build sort of 4 tower bases just like this one on each corner of our build, because our build is a 4-cornered build. And from there, we're just going to sort of make a tower in the middle, going straight up into the sky. It's going to be awesome, but it's also going to require probably more work than I've ever put into anything in Minecraft. I mean, this thing has been horrible to build. I mean, it's beautiful, it looks great, but it's just so hard. I don't know what's challenging me about it, but it's a really big problem. But before we get into any of that, the first thing I'm going to do is hop over to the end and grab some XP, because our tools are starting to break very badly, and I'm going to need to repair them. You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure mending is extremely overpowered. I never really put much thought into this, but the amount of times I've used my tools, the amount of times I've completely repaired them, is ridiculous. I probably would have gone through 10 sets of diamonds tools and 5 or 6 sets of diamond armor. And the fact that I never have to replace them again, I know it should be a good thing, but I sort of feel conflicted about it, you know? In a way, it sort of feels like I'm cheating, because I'm never going to have to replace my gear pretty much ever again. I should really put some guardrails up here. I mean, I said I would never have to replace my gear ever again, but if I fall into the void, I'm not going to get that stuff back. And just look at that. It is raining Endermen. Every time I go here, I'm reminded that this farm is awesome. And of course, we're actually sort of having a problem with the amount of ender pearls. We really have no way to collect them. And we've filled up every single one of these chests, so I've just been leaving them there. But after a while, it starts making everything lag really, really bad. Alright, so I'm back. I've repaired all my armor. And by the look of things, it appears that our mob farm is working really well. I just activated it once. And look at all these drops we've got. This is pretty crazy for one activation, so let's pick all of these up, see how many drops we actually have. And look at that, 22 gunpowder, 17 rotten flesh, 14 string, 19 bones, 17 arrows, and a stick, for some reason. But of course, we don't want the mobs to hit the ground, and the reason for that is that we're AFKing so high up, the ground isn't actually loaded, and if mobs were to fall all the way to the ground, they would despawn before they died, and we'd never get any of their stuff. So what I'm going to do is build a slightly higher up platform like the one I've marked out right here, where mobs can land and mobs can die. And the only problem with this is that I have no clue how I'm going to collect all this stuff. I mean, the area is way too big to make a line of hoppers across it, so I suppose we could use minecarts, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how we're going to collect things. But I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to build something, and we'll see what happens. Now, as of now, the biggest problem with this build is probably getting up. We don't have a ladder or anything, and we need to get to that platform. So, I am going to use the good old-fashioned shoot yourself with an arrow trick. No. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! No. Let's try that again. No! No! Oh, I'm not having a good day. Okay, this is gonna be it. This time, we are gonna get all our stuff back. Everything is gonna go perfectly, and we are not going... Was that a creeper? We are not going to die. Alright, am I missing anything else? I have all my armor. Okay, I think we're good. Actually, upon further inspection, everything is not okay, because we lost our special sword, the Sadie's Revenge sword from the day our in-game dog died, and that was kind of an important artifact of the world. But I suppose these things happen. I'm kind of sad about them, but they happen, and it's just a game. So we're gonna fly up to this platform. How are we gonna land on this? Oh my. No. Today is not my day. Good job, Minecraft. You win. I won't fly to the platform. I hope my luck turns around today. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm feeling a lot better and a lot more rested. And I have a fan club. I do not want to fall now. I do not want to fall. But what we're going to do with this platform is put magma blocks on it. Why, you ask? Because some mobs wear armor. And this armor will obviously make them not die when they hit this platform. Ow, ow, ow. So by putting magma blocks on this, we're basically guaranteeing that any mobs that didn't die before will soon die from taking damage. And eventually what we're going to do is place a bunch of hopper minecarts under this block to suck up all the drops, but as of now, I'm just going to complete a section and see if it even works, because it might not. Alright, zombie fan club, I'm not afraid of you. I don't have my sword. Oh no. Oh, why did I think this was why do I ever think this is a good idea? Come on, come at me. Okay, 3 left. Just die already. Whew. So the good news is, this thing looks awesome. The bad news is, we're out of magma blocks. But before we get any more, we're gonna fly all the way up to the tippity top and activate our farm just to make sure that it works before we go hunting some more of these blocks. Okay, so when we press this button, all of the mobs will fall down. Let's actually take a flight to watch them fall, and let's see how it's going over here. They're all falling, and good, they are all dying. The only problem is, well, I might die too, but... oh, look at all these mob drops. This is going to be amazing. Okay, so I was just running around in my storage system trying to find some more magma blocks, and I found them, but you know what else I found? Something I forgot I even had. These boots are amazing. Not that they're useful for anything, but they're amazing. Yeah, I think it's time to stop now. Back to building. Okay, so all our magma blocks have been placed in, and now all we have to do is take all our magma blocks out. I'm not kidding about this. I have done idiotic things before. I'm actually always prone to do idiotic things, but the thing is, we have to put another layer underneath this one to put minecarts on. So we're gonna basically have to take this layer out and then replace it. So things are going okay, I guess. I mean, progress is good, and we've got a whole lot of this done, but I think I've broken the record for deaths in one episode. I died while flying, I got killed by a zombie, I got killed by a skeleton again, and I thought I saw some skeleton horses over here. Maybe I was wrong. Oh no, I was right. Oh gosh, we're gonna die again. Why did I rush into that? Why did I think that maybe it would be a good idea to fight skeleton horses? Alright, you are going first. Oh, that's not too bad. We've had some okay luck here. You have golden armor. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but it's true. And you are annoying. That is not too shabby. We have just captured us 4 new skeleton horses. Oh my gosh. There are 2 more. Should we go for it? Yes, we should. No, we shouldn't. Yes, we should. No, we shouldn't. Okay. Well, at least they're getting in fights with each other. Alright. Take you out. Alright, stop moving! There we go. 1 down. Okay, they're killing each other. Oh my god. Why was this a good idea? No, not the horse! The horse is interesting and cool. It's the skeletons that are... oh my gosh. You know what? I'm gonna get back to you guys. Run away. Run away and eat food. Die. 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 I am horrible at combat. Occasionally, I will take a fancy and say, you know what, I'm pretty good at combat. I'm good at this stuff, but why? I'm not good at combat. at all. So we still have 3 intact horses, I think. And one of them is a skeleton trap. So, let's do it all again. Are you a skeleton trap? No. Are you, then? Yep. No. No. Not good. Don't let me die. Don't let me die. Don't let me die. No, not creep. Oh, gosh, there's another one. There's another. Oh, my God. I will survive. Why is the entire countryside populated with skeleton horses? Fix your coding, Mojang. This is not a thing that should be happening. So there has been quite a lot of virtual blood and sweat and tears, but our platform is finally finished, at least the bottom part of our platform is, and now we can finally implement a rail system. Now when I say rail system, what I mean is basically we're going to have rails running parallel along here, and they're going to have hopper minecarts on them, and the hopper minecarts are going to pick up all the drops and funnel them into the center. I know that things really haven't been going the best today, but I am going to finish this up, I am going to get it working, and we're going to build this rail system in a third-person time-lapse. So the rail system is now done. I get the feeling that we're going to have to do a lot of work before it's complete, but I think it works pretty well. So we're going to cover basically everything with hopper minecarts, let them do their back and forth thing, and it already doesn't work. That's a good sign. Every day we learn something new, and today I learned that minecarts and redstone don't mix. When a minecart hits a redstone block, it just stays there and does not work correctly. But I did get everything working, I got all the minecarts in, and now before anything else can possibly go wrong, we're just gonna coat everything with these magma blocks, and hope everything down here will work. Now I know this farm hasn't been my fastest build, we've had a lot of mistakes, we've had a lot of time wasted, and even if we didn't waste any time, it's still a massive farm, but we are very, very close to being done. All we have to do now is build an AFK platform up there, build a timer to make this farm, actually work, and build a dropper system that's going to send all our items down to the surface. And after a tiny bit of redstone magic, our circuit up here is complete. So all we have to do now is cover this completely with magma blocks, and then we're going to jump down ourselves, and that should actually be the last time, baby zombie, that we should have to step on that platform of the mob farm. From now on, it's going to be completely automated, it'll do its own thing, and actually the only place we're going to access in this mob farm is the AFK platform way up there, which doesn't exist yet. And now it's time for another historic moment here on the world. When I throw these blocks in, this mob farm will start, it will be completely running, and it will be completely automatic. So 3, 2, 1, now I can't stand the suspense. We are rolling, and this mob farm now should be working completely accurately. So the last thing I'm going to do is just pillar up there, build an AFK platform, and see what this thing does. And with that, we are done. We are actually done. It's been so long, it's been so much work on this project, but now that we've finished it, I don't even know what to say. I mean, it's been a grindy episode, there's been ups and downs, but now we get to see this farm in action. So I'm going to log into my second account, I'm going to get some footage of this, and I'm going to show you guys, because I think, and I may be wrong, but I think that this is going to be awesome. And that's it, the farm is done, everything seems to be in order, it is working in a little— I don't have an elytron. I am smart. It does seem to be working in a little bit of a weird way, and that's because I haven't exactly built the correct timing system for it. I'll get around to it at some point, but for now, I mean, look at these drops. This is just from like 5 minutes of AFKing, and we have all of this ridiculous stuff. And if you wanted any more ridiculous stuff, well, it rains it from the sky. And there we are. These drops right here are the drops collected from just a few minutes of AFKing on this farm, and this thing is awesome. But unfortunately, guys, I'm afraid that's just about all the time I have for today. I'm sorry that this video did have some ups and downs, but I think I had a ton of fun, and hopefully you guys had some fun watching it. And if you did like this video, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. What is my head doing here? This has been Richy, my head is on backwards, and I will see you next time.